Barbie, Imagineering and High-Tech Expressions, 1991. Well, you knew I'd come to this one eventually, so here we go. Once again, this is a game that takes place in a dream, and so far I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing makes sense, and these tennis balls are practically unavoidable. The animation's pretty smooth. Her walking animation, whenever she throws whatever this thing is here, it's got a lot of frames to it, so it looks pretty fluid. And Barbie is ridiculously tall and thin. I guess they're just trying to follow the proportions of the doll. Like I said, I have no idea what these things are you're throwing, but the way you throw them is really awkward. If you just tap the button, she just kind of drops it in place right in front of her. But if you hold it, it takes a much larger flight pattern, but not a normal arc like you'd expect. It has a really jerky movement. Just look at this awkward flight path. It's bizarre. Another really weird thing in terms of the physics is how you jump. It has that really slow moon physics motion to it. And some of these jumps have to be made pixel perfect, meaning of course there seems to only be one pixel of space you can jump from to actually land it. Like here. Ah! Terrible design choice. So I've been wandering around here for a while, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing's explained, nothing looks like it should do anything. I come up to this wall and I have nowhere to go. I can't jump high enough to get over it. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. So finally I figured out if you select this item in the middle here and throw whatever you're throwing at this parrot, it takes flight, and then you can finally jump on it and get over this wall. So once I'm past that section, I'm on to the toys section. Same idea, avoid hazards, get through the level. What is this, a wall of balls? Ha! Now what am I supposed to do? And now I get laughed at, and the game is over. I wonder how it would have turned out. Terrible is how it turned out. And now we start all over. Well, now that I know what I'm doing, I can get through this part here a little faster. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so this time I make the cat run up and shut the door that the balls are coming out of. I guess that was kind of a boss fight? I don't really know. Now I'm on to the boutique. Now the hazards are hats and shoes. Oh damn, I'm fighting the invisible woman. Awesome. So after I beat the invisible woman here, it says I completed the level. Okay, so now I'm on to the Galleria. Oh my god, like, really? Like, the Galleria? Now we finally get into a different outfit here. There's no real hazards in this level except for the water. It's just one of those timing hazards where you have to stand there until it's clear to pass. So, I think I've seen enough. I've heard a lot of people say this game is actually pretty hard, but there's not a lot of action, there's not a whole lot going on, you're just kind of walking through a level to get to the end. Even ignoring the fact that it's Barbie, the game itself is just kind of boring, really. You walk really slow, your jumps are really bogged down, this thing you throw has a really stupid flight path. So even on its own as a game, it still doesn't have a whole lot going on for it. I'll give it a 4 out of 10.